Welcome back, guys. In this video we're going to teach you the amazing ship movement. It's so cool, it blows your mind. Well, first we're going to go into the ground sprite and make the spikes a bit smaller. I made my spikes a bit too big. Perfect. Now I put it in the right place. A bit more up. Yeah. Now these spikes I'm also gonna make smaller. Yeah. And now we're gonna duplicate this. Grab this and then the outline. No outline, and then we're gonna hold Option or Alt. Oh, well, we're making a perfect circle. I mean, Shift. Wow, to make a whole perfect circle. So then here, we're gonna make the fill pink. So like the brightness 100. The color 83, and the saturation 54. Oh, too much. Yeah. And then we're gonna make this portal a bit bigger. And then also zoom in. And now we need to get that color again. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna make like a oval kind of shape here. Make this so that it matches with this oval shape here. Yeah, and now we're gonna make like a black thing in the middle here, like another black oval shape. Okay, and now make sure that he jumps through the pinkness, because otherwise it won't work. So then we're gonna go in the coding from the player coding, and then grab an if. Then if touching color, we're gonna show the ground x0. Oh, not 40, I mean 0. And the costume, the one with the portal. And now into the player code. If touching color, like the pink color of the portal. Then we're gonna grab a hide. And we're gonna grab a show here when I receive start. Oh. And then broadcast. And then we're gonna make a new message and call it ship movement. Ship movement. Then we're gonna stop this script. Okay, and then grab a when I receive ship movement, then show and switch costume to a costume. Like I went into Sub-Zero again and exported this ship costume. Okay, and I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. It's a bit too small. Now when we click start, this will happen. So we're gonna go into coding because we don't want that. Well, it's okay if you want that, but I don't want that. So switch costume to cube fly 4. See, then it's all normal. So then when I receive ship movement, show, and then switch costume to cube flight 2. And then let's grab a forever loop. And then click point in direction 90 and change Y by Y velocity. And we're gonna make a new block, call it touch ground. Click run without screen refresh. You have to. Then define touch ground. I'm gonna grab the touch ground. Then in the define touch ground, grab if touching color white. Oh. Then point in direction 90. And you're gonna repeat until not touching that color. And then we're going in that repeat until not touching that color, change Y by 0.5. And in the if, like under the repeat until not, we're gonna set Y velocity to 0. Now if we test that, this will happen. Oh. So that's why in this coding, when I receive ship movement, we're gonna, like in the forever loop, under the touch ground, set Y velocity to -6. But I made a little mistake here, because here it has to be 120. And if we test that now, this will happen. But we can't go up. And we won't die in the ship. So we're gonna grab an if. And then in there we're gonna grab an or. And then, like, if you're like doing it with a keyboard, like do it with key space. Oh, with key space and like key up arrow. But if you're doing it on a touchscreen, like do it with key space or mouse down. Then point in direction 60. Then it's gonna like point upwards. So point in direction 60, then we'll point upwards. Then set Y velocity to 6. Because then it will also go up because it changes the Y. It changes like it's Y by Y velocity. So then we're gonna do if touching color. This is gonna be a bit complicated. If touching color. Oh. color 0. No, I mean more like 16. And brightness 100. And saturation 12. Then we're gonna point in direction 90. And repeat until not, we're gonna grab, so we'll repeat until. And then let's grab a not touching that color. And then in that we're gonna do change Y by minus 0.5. And then like in the if, we're gonna grab a set Y velocity to I think it's silly if I do -0, so.
Well, why these colors, Harlan?
Well, cause with the ship we wanted like a ceiling to come, so we can't just like fly up endlessly. Then we're gonna do like a ceiling, and then if it goes up on the ceiling, it won't go through it, and it will just stop. Cause now, if we test this will happen. So we're gonna duplicate the ground and go to the costume and like flip it vertical. Well, before we do this, like we're gonna do this up here and then let's flip it vertical. And then we're gonna make this line here. The outline, well, the color, 16, the saturation 12. And then we're gonna delete all these other costumes and delete this spike. Now if we test that, this will happen. So we want the ceiling more up. Yeah, like this. So then like this will happen, but we only want that like when it's a ship. So we're gonna do encoding when I receive ship movement. Then it will do that, and we're gonna grab it when I receive start. Then hide and delete this and we're gonna first delete this clone, and then above the delete this clone, hide. So then this will happen. In our next video, we're going to teach you the advanced ship mode. Hope you liked our video. Bye!